And why America not release Aafia?
Repeat that.
What America wants?
First off,
and why America not release Aafia?
You have to understand, America is an empire, and it's the self-appointed policeman of the world. And as an empire, there's a great deal of corruption that goes with that. And when we had the panic after 9/11, and that's what it was a panic with a president who did not do a good job and declared this war on terror. Well, there's no such a thing as having a war on terror. Terror has been with civilization from the beginning, and it will probably be with civilization at the end. And so in this panic and in this terror, a lot of injustices were done. And Aafia is just one example of this terrible injustice done by the United States of America, the American government. This injustice of pulling a person who was kidnapped from Pakistan, mind you, with the help of some people within Pakistan, and was held in a rendition prison for 5 years, and then was brought to trial in New York. And mind you, the trial was not over acts of terrorism. They had no evidence that she was doing anything at all in terrorism. They had a phony setup where she was supposedly endangered the life of some American soldiers. Well, let me tell you where that took place. That was in a room of 300 square feet. That room was smaller than this enclave here, half as much. And there were 6 grown men and a 90-pound woman, little woman. And she is charged with picking up a rifle and trying to kill somebody. Well, the only person that almost died in that encounter was Aafia, who was shot twice. And so the whole situation reeks of dishonesty and perjury by people in the American government and in our intelligence institutions, and to some degree abetted by the intelligence institution of Pakistan. I hope to meet with the head of the ISI and to plead with them that they have to rectify their record, and that is to put their shoulder behind the movement to free Aafia and to get politicians to act on it. Right now what we have is a situation where all the politicians buy into it because it's popular with the people. Well, that's, I can tell you, that is typical politician. Talk and do nothing. And so what we hope to make accountable is for some of the leaders who will be morally responsible, that they will step forward and really push to bring Aafia home. That means that they have to ask the United States. If they will ask the United States, then we can, on our side, in the United States, ask Obama to pardon Aafia. That this great injustice has to be corrected in the United States, as it has to be corrected also in Pakistan.